Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. It's Jen Bessaker here, and I'm so excited. I just have to tell you guys, I couldn't sleep last night because I was so excited about being with you today. So, thank you for joining. We're going to have lots of fun. Here's the deal. I'm behind the scenes in this little app where I can still see comments. So right now I see we've got Hannah from Kansas. Hannah, thanks for joining. Oh my goodness, we've got Donna. I love it. We got Kim. You guys, the more you comment, the more excited I'm going to be. So, and honestly, I was asking my girlfriend Robin behind scenes here with me. I was like, what's been your most attended live? And she said it was a little over 1,400 watching live. I was like, we can top that, girl. So if you got a girlfriend who's not on, message her right now. Get her on this live. I'm a little competitive and I want to bring those lives up. So here's the thing. I want to get to know you guys. Since I can see your comments, I would love for you to share your name, where you're from, and how long you've been building your Mary Kay business. Like, I want to know. I have been in Mary Kay, y'all, 20 years this month. Can you believe it? June's like my favorite month. I'm going to tell you why. Number one, I signed my beauty agreement. Number two, this was the month during the pandemic that I made a decision to change my business. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little background and then we're gonna jump into awesome training, okay? The training I'm gonna give you today is how I have used the social media platform of Facebook to blow up my business, okay? I'm gonna give you all my little nuggets, all my little tips, all my little tricks. But first, when the pandemic hit for the first 6 months, y'all, I was like a fish out of water. I could not figure out how to do Mary Kay. I was like, oh, I was crying. I was just a hot little mess. One day, my husband walked in my office and he was like, what's wrong with you, girl? I said, I just can't figure out how to work Mary Kay virtually. And he was like, well, what did you do when you were a new beauty consultant and you held parties and you became successful? I was like, dude, I held parties around the kitchen table. I saw eyeball to eyeball, knee to knee, booby to booby. Like, I was connected with women. And he looks at me like men do. And he was like, well, just do that virtually, Jen. I was like, how? And I'm crying. He's like, well, just get hostesses and hold Facebook parties and just act like you're around the kitchen table. I was like, you're brilliant. So it was this time back in June that I made the decision that I was going to learn how to work Facebook for my business. So let me start out with what I did first. I had a customer Facebook group. I'm sure you guys all have one, right? Okay. Well, I don't know about you, but back then my customer Facebook was like crickets. Like, I'd do a post and nobody even saw it, nobody even commented, and I would be like, why am I wasting my time? But I remember I made the decision that I was going to start being consistent with my Facebook group. So I'm going to give you my little tips on how I work my private Facebook group. That 3 years ago, during the pandemic, in the month of June, the day before I left for my vacation, right, to Florida, which guess where I'm going tomorrow? To Florida. I go on vacation. But this week, every year during the seminar year, okay, so 3 years ago, I decided, here's what I did. You ready? Got a pen and paper? You guys ready? Number one, I started to schedule 3 Facebook posts per day in my customer group. One was a good morning post. Yes, y'all. I say good morning every morning to my customers. Literally, I Google cup of coffee pictures. Maybe I do a selfie with a cup of coffee and eye patches. Every morning, I schedule out a good morning post. And here's the deal. As people start commenting good morning back to me, I make sure I comment back to them. I mean, they're like my friends. We're having coffee together. So every morning I do a good morning post. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Thursday. Then I do a product informational post. Now, when I say product informational post, I mean not a salesy buy me, not like here's the eye patches, they're $40. No, I would put the eye patches on, take a sell patches. So it's more like selling the sizzle of why I love the product. Okay. They love that. Then the third post I do is a fun Facebook engagement post. Like, do you like iced coffee? Do you like hot coffee? Do you like the beach? Do you like the mountains? Girls, y'all can just Google engagement posts and you'll find them. Women love to not have to use their brain and answer. Now, how do I get people comment on my Facebook post? Okay, don't laugh. I literally called up my daughter, okay? And I said, Ashley, I need you to start commenting on mom's post. She's like, what are you talking about, mom? I'm like, just do it. And then I call my good girlfriend. I'm like, I need you to comment on my Facebook post. Just do it. So in my private customer group, I got my Amen Corner daughter, girlfriend, cousin to comment, because here's the deal. People don't want to be the first to comment, but if you get like people in your corner to comment, guess what? Guess what? They'll start commenting. So I started generating some excitement through the people I could call up and say, girl, comment on my Facebook group. Okay. Number two, in my customer group, every week I do a Win It Wednesday. I do a post, for example, maybe I might post about microdermabrasion. And I say, comment below for someone to win a gift. What gift do I give? Sometimes samples, sometimes a discount off their next order, sometimes just like a free discontinued product. But they comment, they go into a drawing. Then number three, I do a referral or freebie Friday. So once a month, I do Refer Friday. And this is where they can refer and add girlfriends to the Facebook group. And you know what they get? They get a swag bag. What's in the swag bag, girl? Miracle set, look pick, charcoal mask. Yeah, it's a pampering packet. What does the customer get? She gets extra little goodies too. So once a month, I do Referral Friday. Then I do Freebie Friday once a month. What's Freebie Friday? Well, I'll literally say, everybody comment below. It's Freebie Friday. You get a microderm sample. You get a charcoal mask. You get a lip gloss. So it's sending out a free sample to all your guests. They love it and will love you for it. Number four, I celebrate birthdays. Yeah, girl, I do birthday celebration all month long. And number five, this is the biggest thing I did, is I picked a date and time per week that I go live. Literally every Saturday morning, I do coffee with Jen. Y'all, I wake up every Saturday morning, put my little eye patches on, get my cup of coffee. My hair is a mess. And I have coffee with my customers. I go live and I tell them about my top 3 to 5 products and we talk about life. Yeah, do you have to do it on Saturday morning? No, girl, you can do it whenever you want. But consistency is the key. They love you and they go live for you. Think about this. I want you to think about this for a second. How many of y'all are on Instagram? Okay. I'm barely on Instagram, but my daughter who is 34 is on Instagram. And she says, Mom, do you know why Instagram's so popular? I was like, nope. She goes, because people can be in other people's lives and scroll and watch and people don't know that they're there. And I was like, really? Like Reese Witherspoon's my BFF, right? I follow her on Instagram. So people want to follow you in your life. And so I just happen to do it through Facebook. So that's my customer group. Consistency is the key. Now let's shift gears and let's talk about Facebook live parties. Okay. I don't know if y'all see those 2 crowns above my head, but I earned them in COVID and it was being the queen of director personal sales, all from Facebook live parties in my customer Facebook group. So number one, I just want you to take a deep breath, because y'all might be like, oh my gosh, Jen, there's no way I can do Facebook Live. Well, let me tell you, right now, I am sweating down my back, down my butt, my boobs, and my butt crack. Like literally, y'all, right now, I'm so nervous. I was telling Robin, my pits are sweaty. I don't know if I can do this, Robin. And she was laughing. She's like, it's okay. You can do it. Like, y'all, I'm dying behind the scenes back here, but I'm doing it. And you can do it too. Okay. So just take a deep breath and go, all right, I can do Facebook. Now, here's the thing, and I know I talk fast, but I only have 20 minutes with y'all, and I have so many things to say. Have y'all ever seen the Willy Wonka movie where he was walking in and he is like, we have so much to do and no time to do it in? That's how I feel right now, but I promise I got notes. I'm going to stick to my notes. Number one, you got to book a party. Girl, I can train you all day long. You can watch me do parties all day long, but if you don't got a party on your date book, you got nothing, okay? So I'm going to challenge you. And I did not ask Mary Kay's permission if I could do this, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm going to challenge you when this Facebook Live is over, or when you watch the hashtag replay. By the way, we're up to 587 people. Whoop, whoop, give it up, Debbie. Whoop, whoop, give it up, Amy. Thank you for loving my tips, friend. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, guys. You're just pouring on the love and making me feel good. I love it. Okay, invite your friends. We got to get up to 1,400 before this is over. Anyways, you guys. Okay, let me stay focused. Jen, get focused. Okay, so how do you get a party on your date book? I'm going to tell you how to get a party on your date book, but I'm going to encourage you. Oh my goodness, my notes are upside down. I'm going to encourage you to get 2 parties. I'm going to challenge each and every single one of you before the end of today. You put 2 Facebook Live parties on your date book. 2 friends, okay? Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to give you my script. This is the exact script I used when I was deciding to do Facebook Live. I call up my customer. Okay, I called up a customer who I knew loves the product and loves me. And I said, hey, Becky, this is Jen with Mary Kay. I'm calling to let you know I'm just starting to hold virtual Facebook Live parties, and I'm really nervous. And I was hoping you could help me out by hosting my very first party. All we need to do is pick out a date and time, and I'll do the rest. What do you say? Can you help me out? Okay, literally, that's the script I used, you guys. and I got 2 bookings on my date book. So why do I say 2? Well, because I'm just going to tell you that the reality is in any party world is that you might have a great party and then you might have a $0 party. Y'all, people only hear about my success. They don't hear about my $0 parties. They don't hear about the parties where the hostess doesn't show up. Nobody shows up and I still got to go live. I have them too. So if you book 2, one's going to be great and one will be okay. So get 2 on your date book. All right, you got the bookings. Now what do? All right, here's my tips. Number 1, every hostess gets her own private Facebook group. I like to create it 2 weeks to 10 days out of the party, okay? I invite the hostess. When she joins, I invite her to be the admin. I encourage her to invite all her family and friends. The more, the merrier, okay? So I have her invite over and over again. Then I tell her all about the hostess program. Whatever hostess program you offer is going to be amazing if you sell the sizzle to her. I have her start to make her wish list. You see, if your hostess is excited, she's going to invite people that got money that want to buy, right? Of course she is. If she is excited, she does what she wants. So I have her make her wish list and get excited. So as she starts to invite people and people join the group, here's what I do. Number 1, I friend request them. I send them a personal message and I introduce myself, okay? And it sounds something like this. Hi, Robin. Thanks for joining Susie's Mary Kay Pampering Party. My name is Jen Bessiker, and I'm the beauty consultant for her party. I would love to send you a pampering packet full of samples to use during the Facebook Live party. I put date and time. Can I please get your mailing address? And would you be so sweet to tell me if your skin's normal to dry or combination to oily? Okay. So as she starts to PM back, I send out pampering packets. What goes in a pampering packet? Well, this is what goes in Jen's pampering packet. You can send whatever you want in yours. I send the lookbook. Why do I send the lookbook? Because y'all, when you get the Target ad in the mail, are you excited? I'm excited. What do you get in the mail? Bills, right? You don't get birthday cards anymore. So I love that lookbook. It sells a sizzle of all of our products. I put the lookbook in there. I also put Miracle Set and microdermabrasion. Why do I do microderm over charcoal? Because charcoal seems to blow up all the time in the mail. So I do microdermabrasion sample. And then I put a little game board I'm going to tell you about in a minute and my business card. That's what I mail out to all the guests that go in the party. Okay. Then what I do is I do a welcome post. So as people join, I welcome them in the Facebook group. It tags them. Then I also schedule 2 posts per day, only 2, y'all. You do not want to blow up their Facebook feed. So I schedule an engagement post. Do you like glossy lip gloss or matte lipstick? Do you like charcoal mask, renewing gel mask? I usually try to make it Mary Kay related, but sometimes I'm just like, do you like Dunkin' Donuts coffee or Starbucks coffee? It's an engagement post. This is going to help to build algorithm, okay? More they comment, the more that they're going to get to see things that pop on their news feed. And the most important thing you can do is tell your hostess, friend, I need your help. All the party posts I do, can you just comment and not like? Because as she's commenting on them, they're going to pop up on her friend's news feed. Does that make sense? So I engage my hostess to help comment. Now, here's the deal. If your guests are commenting on they like Dunkin' Donuts, and this is the kind of coffee, like really like Starbucks, Lattiato, whatever, you need to comment back to her. You can't just like, comment, because you're building connection. You're building connection algorithm. I'm telling you, that is the key factor, is building connections before it starts. Now, I also mail my hostess what I call a bougie pampering packet. Girl, y'all gonna love this. Get excited. So my hostess, now this is just me right now. Right now, Mary Kay has these awesome, incredible, y'all can get them. This is why I can talk about it. Oh my God, look at this bow. They're probably gonna be out of stock now because I'm telling y'all about it and all of y'all are gonna buy them. But I love these little suckers. This is the pink. I mean, look at this bow, y'all. This, when I do my parties, this is what I wear. Let me show you all how to do this. Okay, this goes in my hostess's pampering packet, just like this. I mean, seriously, look at this. Now, don't just have a floppy bow. Turn it like this and put it up like this. Look, I mean, how much of that's not the cutest ever? Hello, is that the cutest? Okay, all right. There we go. My hostess gets one of these. She also gets a sample of eye patches, charcoal mask, a few lipsticks, lip gloss, and all the samples that come in the pampering packet, right? And I message her and I say, I'm sending you a wonderful pampering package, girl. If you could do me a favor, when you get it, go ahead and put that spa headband on and put the charcoal mask and take a selfie. Go ahead and put the spa headband on. eye patches and take a selfie and post it in your Facebook group. So as your friend, if your hostess is posting this in her party group, what do you think your friends are doing? They're like, girl, I want that head bow. Girl, I want that charcoal mask, right? It's selling the sizzle. So I enroll my hostess. Okay, I enroll my hostess. This is huge to do, friends. Okay, so I've got all that going. A few days after the party's been up, you guys, this is what I do. I literally go live in my group, and I'm going to act like I'm going live. So this is after the party group's been up. I've collected some addresses. Maybe I don't have tons of them, but I collected some. I'm going to go live. You can do it anytime you want. You just literally go live. And I say, hi, everybody. It's Jen Bessaker here. I'm coming live for two reasons. One, I wanted to put a face and a voice behind the girl who's been messaging you. And two, I wanted to tell you about what to expect for Robin's party this Friday night. So hopefully by now everybody's gotten, I hold up the pampering packet. If you haven't given me your address, girl, it's not too late. Go ahead and PM that to me. But this Friday, I'm going to go live like I am right now at 7 p.m. You want to grab a bowl of water, washcloth, hand towel, and a pen because we're going to play a game. And your pampering packet, maybe some scissors, and you're going to join me right here. Okay? I'll see you Friday. Bye. And I click off. All right? Y'all, it's like 60 seconds. I go live and then I tag everybody so they know what to expect for the party. All right. The day of the party, drum roll. You're going to be nervous. You're going to be sweaty, but you're going to do great. Here's what I do. I message my hostess and I just tell her I'm so excited about tonight, Robin. I'm so excited. Tonight's your party. I just can't wait. Could you do me a favor? Could you be so sweet and just message all your friends and remind them to be on the live? Okay, great. She's doing that. But I don't leave it up to her. I myself will go ahead and I will ping a message every single guest. And it sounds something like this. Hey, Susie, I'm so excited for Robin's party tonight. I just wanted to confirm you got your pampering packet and remind you of where the Facebook group link is to join the party. Will you be joining us tonight at 7? Y'all, you got to remind them the day of. You got to remind them the day of because some people will go, oh no, I forgot. I got Bobby's baseball game. Girl, that's okay. You can watch #replay. Or they're like, yes. Or they say they didn't get their packet. Like you're communicating with them to remind them about the live. I also schedule a reminder an hour before the party that's pre-scheduled that goes out and tags everybody. Okay. Now, here's the big thing. I lost my place in line. Okay, here we go. It's the party. Night of the party, y'all. I'm usually in my jammies. I usually half the time don't have makeup on. I do not need to look gorgeous. It does not matter. My hair is in this head bow. Okay. I go live at 7 o'clock. I click the live button. When you're live from your phone, you can tag. Otherwise, tell your hostess to go ahead and comment everybody's name as you are live, okay? Then you go live, and what do? I do a regular Mary Kay skincare party, y'all. Just like as if you were around the kitchen table, a regular skincare party. Most of the times I do my face. I remove my eye makeup off while I'm talking to them, and I talk to them like they're sitting right here with me, okay? I literally, and sometimes I'll say, let's act like we're in Robin's house around the table. What fun drink are you drinking, y'all? Tonight I just got boring water. Is somebody having wine? Because I need someone to have a glass for me. Better yet, let me tell my husband, and I'll text my husband, bring me a glass of wine. Yes, I know I probably shouldn't say that to Mary Kay, but I do. My husband will bring me a glass of wine. I mean, like I'm having a party with these girls, okay? And so I go live and I walk them through trying the samples, and we have tons of fun. Now, how do the game I play? So in my magic little drawer right here, this is on the party stuff, y'all. In my drawer, this is not fancy. It's a little folder. I open it up, y'all. Look, this is my props. Okay. In there is a party board. Okay, y'all, guess what? Everybody got this little piece of paper. It's a tic-tac-toe board. It says 1, 2, 3. If you didn't get in your packet, just turn over your lookbook, write a tic-tac-toe board. I'm going to tell you how we're going to play this fun game and how you're going to be a winner tonight. Are you guys ready? Who wants to win? And I'm talking to them. Who wants to be a winner? Okay, like I'm engaging in conversation with them. Everybody's like, I want to win. Girl, you play, you win tonight. You play, you win. Robin, our sweet hostess, don't you think all your friends need to be a winner? I think so. Okay. So your goal is to write out 9 items you'd love to get for free. This is kind of like your wish list. Okay. At the very end, I'm going to give you 3 fast, fun questions. At the end of the party, you're going to take a picture of this and you're going to PM it to me tonight. Okay. And everybody who turns us in 30 minutes from this party being over, you're going to win a prize. Okay. Now, so I don't forget, y'all, what do I give them? Buy one, get one half off. You can pick buy one, get one half off booster, buy one item, get one half off. You decide what you want to give them, but they're going to be excited. Now, the questions I ask at the end, are you ready? First one is, would you like to be my customer? and I go over all the things they get as a customer. Because if you're currently being serviced by another Mary Kay girl, you can purchase tonight to support Robin's Party, but you're going to go back to your Mary Kay girl. As a matter of fact, tell her I said hi. Question number 2 is free or me. It's multiple choice. Now, free means this list of stuff you got written right here, you'd like to get for free. Now, let me tell you all about my hostess program. And this is where I tell them about the hostess program, y'all. All my hostesses, guess what, y'all? You see this cute little headband? You get it for free just for hosting a party. You get it in your bougie pampering package. As a matter of fact, just ask Robin. She'll tell you. Okay, so I like to give this out and whatever your hostess program is. Or you can put me. And me just means, and this is what I do y'all in life. No, thank you. I don't like free stuff. It's okay. I don't like to host parties. And that's okay. I'm still going to love you. Okay, free or me? Free or me? Like I sell this as a love of free. And then me, I'm just like, that's okay. All right. Then last but not least, question number 3 is this a yes or no, multiple choice. Tonight, y'all got to see and hear me, and we got to talk a little through Facebook, but girl, I didn't get to hear your voice. So I would just love if you'd be willing to do what is called an I care call. What's an I care call? This is when you and me get on the phone in the next day or 2, girl, and I get to hear your sweet voice. I get to see how your skin feels from the samples, and we just get to connect. If you'd be so sweet to put a yes, we'll line up a date and time for us to just chat over the phone. If you put no, I know you're just not a phone kind of girl, and that's totally cool. So don't forget to PM me this tonight within 30 minutes. Right now, it's 12:20. You send this to me by 1 p.m., y'all, you're a winner, and you're going to love my prize. You're going to want to kiss my face. Okay, so then I tell them how they can shop on my website. I basically tell them when the party ends. I say I'm going to post her shop my party link and any party specials if you have them. And then I say goodnight. And at that point, ding, ding, they all start rolling in. And what am I looking for? The free or me. Anybody who says free, man, I book her for a party right away. Then I go back to Robin's party and I post, congratulations, thanks Susie for posting for hosting a party. Or let's say Lisa purchases something. I'm going to go back to the Facebook group. Lisa, thank you so much for your order. You're helping Robin earn hostess credit. Y'all, I'm recognizing nobody wants to be left out. They want to see their name in lights. They want to see it. So then I also follow up. Is everybody going to turn this in? No, they're not. Doesn't mean they weren't excited. Just means they forgot or they don't know how to take a picture of it, believe it or not. So I make sure the next day I PM message every guest, whether she's turned this in or not. I PM every guest. I thank her for participating. I let her know how she can go shopping. I tell her when Robin's party is going to close. And I just let her know that I appreciate her time and be a part of the party. If somebody didn't watch it live, they can watch #replay. Okay. Then I communicate with my hostess. So that's what I do on Facebook. What I'm going to tell you is consistency is the key. And I know my time is almost up, I think. I'm trying to watch my clock. But here's the deal, y'all. What I want to say with y'all is that you're going to be scared. My first Facebook Live party, let me show you what I look like. Okay. I set it up. I got it all running and I hit the go button and I went like this. For 3 minutes, I didn't say a word. I was looking at my laptop, looking at my phone. I didn't know what to do. I was frozen. But then I kept going in practice and I got better and now I have fun and I love it and you can love it too. But let me just tell you guys, you know what? Consistency is the key. And I have $0 parties. I have parties where the hostess doesn't show up and her people are there. I have all the things and above, but I just keep going. And continuing to keep going is how you're going to be good at it. And think about this. Imagine if you're teaching your kid to ride a bike, right? You don't just say they fall off. You're like, oh, sorry, bike's not for you, girl. Get off the bike. You ain't riding it. You say, get up, we're going to do it again, right? And that's the same thing with your Mary Kay business. You just want to try, and don't give up. I promise y'all, if you roll with this, you'll build consistency. You'll learn to love doing it through Facebook Live. And I'll tell you why I love Facebook Live, because I don't have to see people's faces. Okay, if we were on Zoom right now, I'd be freaking out. I'd be like, oh my gosh, everybody's not looking. They're not paying attention. They don't like what I'm saying right now. I can't see nothing but y'all's little comments and y'all make me feel good and you're warming my heart and I see lots of heart and lots of love and I'm just feeling good. And so I like the fact that I'm in control of my time, that I don't change my skincare class because I don't have to react to people and I just get to go live. And I don't have to leave my house. I don't have to pack my car. I don't have to look cute. Y'all, I'm in shorts here. Isn't that exciting? Like normally I'm in pajamas. Like you guys got this. I promise you got this. I'm so super excited for y'all. And one thing I'm going to tell you, this is my last note, is attract party grows, attract number grows. Get yourself a spiral notebook, y'all. I get myself pretty ones. I like pretty ones. This is my spiral notebook, y'all. Okay. Inside my spiral notebook, I write down, it's a mess. I'm just going to show y'all. Don't laugh at me. Okay. It's a mess. But each party gets a page, and I keep track of the sales. I keep track of who I did iCare chats with. I keep track of hostess credits. So what I do is that I don't just judge one party. I look at all my parties for the month. So instead of, if you just did party by party and you had a $0 party or no one showed up, you're going to be disappointed and want to quit, right? Girl can't quit. So instead, at the end of the month, I go, okay, I held 12 parties. My sales were this. I added this many new customers. I had this many sharing calls. I go through that and it feels good and looks good a month at a glance. But if you're just doing one party at a time and you only have one party, you'll be disappointed. So I just set myself up for success and do multiple parties and look at it over the whole month. And then I evaluate, maybe there's some gaps I need to fill in. So girl, you got this. I'm excited. Thank you for having me here. And I just appreciate y'all. And let me see. Oh, we're at 745 views. Whoop, whoop. We're going to make sure replay is great because the replay counts the competitiveness of me. So you guys tell your friends, and good luck to you guys. Thanks for being here today. Do we have any questions you guys might have? I think I can keep talking until they cut me off, actually. Oh, okay, good. I have more time. Yeah. I talk so fast. So, girl can't quit. I love it. So, what questions do you guys have? Oh, Rose, you have the same notebook. How fun! I'm so glad you have the same notebook. Let's see here. What questions do you guys have? Any questions? You guys are amazing. Well, here's the deal. I just want you guys to jump in and do it. I say book 2 parties because if one isn't great, you've got the second one, and go for bookings from bookings from bookings. I'll tell you, it's a lifeline of our business. And I'll tell you something I offer, and I think I'm allowed to share this. I don't know, but I'm going to share it anyways. If I'm not, they can zap it out. Okay, y'all, I had to get up. Y'all saw my shorts. You saw my butt. It's all good. You can get these. These are lip gloss. Well, I say that to my customers too. These are lip glosses, the little minis that you can get from Mary Kay. This is a booking gift. So a lot of times I'll tell people, if anybody books a party from this party, they get these little purse-sized lip glosses. Aren't they cute? I mean, they're purse size. I don't call them minis, and I don't call them samples. They're purse sizes. Aren't they cute? So that comes in her little hostess packet with this, because then she can demo and model all these beautiful lip glosses on the live. Like, wouldn't you book for this? I'd book for this because this is super fun. Like, wouldn't you get excited to get this for booking a party? Like, I would. Anyways, you guys are the best. Thank you for being here. You guys have just totally warmed my heart. I'm excited to see you guys run with Facebook Live. Don't change what you're doing. If what you're doing, whether you're in person or doing through Zoom, keep up what you're doing that's working for you. But just think, what if you added one night a week that you held a Facebook party or 2 and you tried it over the next 90 days? Can you imagine how that would bless and grow your business? Just imagine for a second. Keep doing what you're doing that has brought you to here and gives you success. But what if you added one night a week? You're like, I think I might try a 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock Facebook party. Find yourself 2 hostesses, go live and watch the magic happen. You're going to build confidence. You're going to have fun. You're going to be teaching me some things, and the whole Mary Kay world is going to be better because we're going to turn so many more women with these pink spa head bows and having fun. So you guys, I had a blast today. Thank you so much for being live. Thank you for being on. Thank you for making me feel good about being here. Thank you guys. Have a great afternoon.